As Palette for Palette is a request show, this was the first one we got. Can you make some gluten-free and dairy-free things? Your wish is absolutely granted. There's definitely been a growing number of options for those with food allergies, and absolutely more ideas that could fill many books. And as there are many folks in my own life whom I'd like to be able to enjoy some of my favorite comforts with, luckily, these are ones that we absolutely can. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees, take some lightly oiled quartered onions, and spread them out onto a foil-lined bottom of a broil pan. I highly recommend nonstick foil, but if you don't have it, just grease your regular foil well to prevent sticking. Add a handful of whole garlic cloves and about 3 diced potatoes, which should be cut about an inch wide and flat enough for the broil lid to go right on top of. Season with a little salt and a little bit of pepper, and distribute about 10 sprigs of thyme evenly over the vegetables for an even aromatic. Place your broil lid right on top of your vegetables, and lay out your chicken pieces right on the surface, but make sure there's some space, or else the chicken will steam instead of getting crispy. Add a little oil right on top, make sure that it doesn't burn. Season them well. A little love, a little seasoning. 425 degrees for about 25 minutes to 30 minutes. Let's just say a good half hour. Once time's up, remove the pan from the oven, shut it off, and let the chicken rest. Juices are running clear, so it's done. Set the chicken onto a plate to rest, and then remove the lid of the broil pan to reveal the potatoes. Remove the thyme sprigs and gently nudge the potatoes from the edges as they're softened and the sugars are caramelized. Gently toss the vegetables with a little salt and pepper with any leftover chicken drippings, and get ready to make some salad dressing. Toss your dressing with about 4 cups of greens of your choice and serve alongside your roast chicken meal. And most importantly, enjoy it.
That's really good. Yep, it's good comfort.
And if you're lucky, alongside a good meal will come a good dessert following. And any one of my favorites usually involves a decent amount of chocolate. Take 3/4 cup of hazelnuts and prepare to toast them for about 5 minutes. This will loosen the skins and bring out the greatest flavor in them. When they're done toasting, put them to cool in a medium-sized container and place another bowl right on top. Secure them with your hands and shake them in order to break the skins right off and extract the toasted nuts. To make the hazelnut butter, in a small food processor, drop in your toasted hazelnuts.
A little bit of coconut oil.
Add in 2 tablespoons of your preferred gluten-free sweetener,
A little pinch of cinnamon. Give it a little boost. And a little pinch of salt.
secure the lid on the top of your food processor, and give it about 5 pulses to make sure everything goes together. Then put everything on a continuous grind for about a minute, and then open the lid to add in the coffee.
A little good coffee from breakfast is going to help it try to run a little smooth. Gives it a little depth of flavor.
Grind everything together until the mixture runs smooth and thick, and then it will make a great addition to all the chocolate that's about to go right into it. Take a cup of good vegan chocolate and toss it with a little bit of coconut oil. To temper the chocolate, cover it in plastic wrap and put it to warm up in the microwave for 15-second intervals. Take it out, give it a quick stir, and repeat in the microwave until it's completely melted. After your chocolate's been melted, cut and de-seed 3 or 4 ripe avocados in a bowl. When your avocados are all ready, gently mush them with a fork to break them up a little bit. Then, add in your melted chocolate, 2 tablespoons of good cocoa powder, a teaspoon of both coconut and vanilla extracts, a 1/4 cup of vanilla soy milk, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and an 1/8 cup of cold coffee. And of course, add in your fresh hazelnut butter. Sweeten it to your liking with your preferred gluten-free sweetener.
And just salt, and okay.
Using a hand or stand mixer, mix well until the pudding is smooth. You can serve your pudding right away, or if you prefer your pudding thicker, chill it for about 2 hours in the refrigerator.
Chocolate is a wonderful thing, and no one should ever be deprived. Enjoy.